Strong one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to more Dishonored 2. I mentioned in my Discord, but birds woke me up early, and I have a bunch of work and chores and stuff to do today, so I decided to just go ahead and stream early so that I have the rest of my day to get stuff done. I don't remember where we were last time, so let's find out. I think we had just saved Sokolov, but I don't remember where we're going next. What does my journal say? It doesn't say, it just says Megan Foster knows a discreet spot in Syria Gardens near the Royal Conservatory. Cool. I don't remember why we're going there, so let's go. Maybe we should finally read our lore, huh? New year. We're starting a new year. Maybe 1852 will be less boring than 1851. Well, I can't wait for Wyman to get back to Dunwall. We'll go to the abandoned mansion I discovered the other night at the edge of Fredshire. Maybe I'll have time to turn it into a scary haunted house beforehand, using sheets and hiding an old audiograph upstairs. Wyman would love that. We'll get spooked and hold hands, screaming and laughing. Come on, Emily, you promised to be more serious and listen at court, and you're already planning your next escape. Let's start this diary again. Proposals for a new decree on whale oil rationing and distribution. She's such a good ruler, guys. Clearly, we should be working hard to get her back in charge. The anniversary. That time of year again, the anniversary of my mother's death. There's no real time for reflection, though. It's all security protocols, menus, guest lists, and it's impossible to slip out at night. I feel like a caged bird. They've already got me memorizing this year's speech. It's endless. Wouldn't it be so terrible if I just said what I remember about her? That wink she gave me, even as she was scolding me after I was caught climbing the statue of my grandfather. The sound of her footsteps as she paced at night. The time we shared a cabin on a boat trip to Driscoll. One time she agreed to let Corvo teach me to fish, but then I had to pull a hook from my arm. Now that would be a speech. She's not good at this. Dishonored. My father is lost, turned to stone by Delilah. Those words don't even seem real. Witchcraft, something I never would have believed possible. But now I have to believe it, so I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt, the rightful heir. Truth or lies? All I know is that she used magic to take my throne, aided by that weasel Duke Abel. They must have been working on their plan for years, buying disloyalty with promises. Even Ramsay, captain of the city watch, planting in everyone's mind the idea that my father and I could be responsible for those monstrous killings, that one or both of us was the crown killer. I'm not in a trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov, our old royal physician, and she helped me escape the coup, so she's all I have right now. You seem to trust her pretty quickly from my perspective. We're sailing for Serconis. My Dunwall, my home, is no longer safe for me, but I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my skull, the better. The void. This time it wasn't a dream. I've read about the void and the outsider, imagined them. Now I've seen these wonders for myself. Strange doesn't even begin to cover it. The outsider has terrible eyes, black on black. They offered me something. Oh, he offered me something. Would have been cool if it was a thing. I know these gifts come with a price, but how could I refuse? This power might give me the edge I need to defeat Delilah and Duke Abel. I haven't actually seen any price. I'll worry about paying the cost later. And what price will I pay for his other gift? My mother's beloved voice, trapped in the strangest contraption. Yeah, to have her heart walking around with me, that's great fun. It is both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again. And yet, it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. This thing, the heart, it's there and not there. I have to focus in a new way to even see it. We've arrived at the southernmost tip of the Empire. Strange fragrances all around, salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go. But this is where my father was born, so part of me belongs here too. And these are my people. Or they were until my throne was stolen by Delilah. I'm coming for you, Delilah, with my new powers. All I need now is a plan. Yeah, we still don't really have one of those. Investigating Idemire Institute. This boat captain, Megan Foster. She helped me escape the coup, but she's giving me the side eye when she thinks I'm not looking. She's all I've got for the moment, though soon I hope Anton Sokolov will be joining us. My old teacher. Keenest intellect in the Empire. Filthy mouth. Gone and got himself abducted. Megan says he was last seen being dragged towards Addermire Institute by the Crown Killer, which makes no sense to me unless the killer is a patient there. Maybe he needs medicine or something. But how can a deranged patient be working for the Duke and a Delilah? Addermire's chief alchemist might know, Alexandria Hypatia. She's been running this place for years. She's famous for curing the miners' diseases. If she knows anything, I'll make her talk. The Clown Killer is no more. Next, Jindosh. I finally uncovered how my enemies created the Crown Killer. What better way to erode confidence in me before the coup? If I had stopped to think about it for even a few moments, maybe I could have kept my people's trust. Maybe! But that would have required patience, and my advisors always remind me that I have none of that particular trait. But to use Hypatia's own serum against her? Horrible. I'm happy I could find a cure. She's a brilliant alchemist. Now she can continue her research to help the people of Serkonos. Hi, Jay! How was lunch? I wasn't able to rescue Sokolov. He's been taken elsewhere, to Kieran Jindosh's mansion. He's the inventor of the clockwork soldier, and if he's able to use Sokolov's genius for his own plans, it might be very, very bad. I've seen his killing machines in action at Dunwall Tower. I can't allow Delilah to have such an ally. I'm sure Jindosh takes pleasure in keeping his intellectual rival captive. Well, it won't be for long if I have any say in it. The Dreadful Whale. What a weird name. It's hard to sleep on this ship, and when I do, my dreams are troubled. Well, I'm awake now and thinking about Sokolov. I remember him at the Hound Pit pub, so long ago, trapped like a beast in a cage. He smelled of stale piss and rotting meat. But they couldn't break him. He held on to himself and picked up again as my tutor, something I needed in the aftermath of my mother's death. Beware of dignitaries bearing gifts, he used to tell me. But I was still a child, and I liked gifts. I thought nothing sounded more pleasant. Now I know better. I also find myself thinking of Callista, my old governess. She always wanted to travel the world on a big boat. Eventually, she left Dunwall, then stopped writing a few months later. I like they're just hand-wavy of like, don't worry about Callista. Pizza! Stuffed crust. Nice. Sokolov is safe. I rescued Sokolov. The man spent years serving my family, educating me in both intellectual subjects and body humor. And now a small part of what I owe him has been repaid. I'm just sorry I can't offer him more comfortable accommodations. The Dreadful Whale, dank and cramped as it is our home for now. He's been living here with Megan for years, but in his current condition, I wish I could make him more comfortable. I was able to stop Kieran Jindosh. His weaponized mind won't be a threat now, his thoughts scattered and his memories destroyed, by his own device no less. When Sokolov is feeling better, maybe he'll have an opinion on whether I did the right thing or not by not killing Jindosh outright. Anyway, it's a relief to know that the clockwork soldiers remain in the Empire, are the only ones they will ever be. I had a breakfast burrito. Delilah in the Void. I dreamed of Delilah Copperspoon. No, this was more than a dream. I was in the Void. Somehow Delilah brought me there. I don't know if she was showing me the true past or a fabrication. She spoke of my grandfather, Emperor Uhorn Jacob Kaldwin. History says he was a man of honor who served his people, but Delilah showed me all his promises unfulfilled, all those easy lies, and she showed me my mother, Jessamine, as I never imagined her, spoiled and petty, entitled, and finally a great injustice. Delilah's mother dying in a debtor's prison. I have so many questions, but how do I sort the truth from the lies? Brianna Ashworth is my next target. Oh yeah, that's where we're going. Brianna Ashworth. I only know her by reputation. Born to the Dunwall aristocracy, she's a sculptor and the curator of the Royal Conservatory in Karnaca. One of Delilah's lieutenants, maybe her closest confidant. They share a taste for the occult. While being held, Sokolov overheard conversations about a strange device being constructed under Ashworth's supervision. The Oraculum, something more convoluted than clockwork killing machines, but every bit as dangerous, no doubt. I think an after-hours visit to the conservatory will give me the answers I need. Yeah, I was reading those because I was like, I don't remember what we're doing. Let's go, Megan.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the Dreadful Whale any closer than we have to.
We've taken the
There
skiff
is a
every
small
single time.
dock
Why
in
would I
Syria
question you about
Gardens,
this?
close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
My nose feels a little stuffy, so I hope my voice is fine.
Yes, let's go.
Let me slightly pull up my mask. Alright. I'm ready. While held captive, Anton Sokolov learned the identity of one of Delilah's chief allies, Brianna Ashworth, an architect of the coup that took the throne in Dunwall. Ashworth is powerful and full of secrets. She is building a mysterious device for Delilah. Brianna Ashworth must be eliminated. Ooh, I'm glad I'm good. Ooh.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything.
Okay.
Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know
Stop here
more
and let me
about
just
how
jump
you
up
met
the balcony
Ashworth.
there. That'd be way faster.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options.
But I don't like the Overseers either.
Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan.
I don't know if I want to help the Overseers either. I don't like them either. Like, those guys are, like, within sight, but they have not noticed me for whatever reason. Club work deep. Okay, let me tweak that a little bit. Just a tidge. Okay, hopefully that works. Look at all this loot. I don't know if there's anything to be especially worried about. Howler dust. What does that even mean? One rune over there and everything else is over here.
I said it. I'm scared. Something's up.
Am I supposed to be sneaking from these guys, or are they fine? Like, if I go down there to talk to them, will they attack me? Let's find out! I bet they will. Megan probably told me whoever these guys are, and I just was not paying attention. Maybe not. Sometimes the civilians are fine with me.
Air's a bit thick. Dust has been a problem lately.
Flammable, yay. What are you working on, sir?
Get out of my face.
I'm trying to come talk to you.
Don't get any closer.
Okay.
We don't want you here.
Yeah, it's the story of my
What
life.
do you want? Step back.
I want stuff. Don't worry about it.
If you're looking for trouble,
Read further at your own peril, my friends, for the truth is a dangerous thing. Any inbred highborn, or even the luckiest commoner, can wind up living in a mighty tower with a fancy title before their name. Those we consider to be made of finer material are in fact just as rough-cut as the rest of us, guided by irrational terror and petty grievance. Did Jessamine Kaldwin deserve our respect, or did she deserve the knife? Was the former Duke Theodonis Abel a fine ruler, as some say? Well, good readers, that depends on your perspective. Are you the craftsman struggling to profit on your fine cabinets, or are you the woodsman selling your lumber for the highest price? Maybe again you're the local lawkeeper applying a tax to the woodcutting or the sale of the furniture. Truth is a variable. Consider Emily Kaldwin or her infamous father, Royal Protector Corvo Atano. How did the Empire fare beneath them, good or ill? And now it's Delilah, painter and some say occult figure. What will her time as Empress bring to you and me down the streets? None of the snots living in a palace know anything about the Dust District, even Lord Corvo Atano, despite being born here. Would he recognize the place now? And would we recognize him? Right? I love that he's like, read now, the truth is a dangerous thing. But he didn't say any truth. He just kept sharing lots of speculations. Get me out.
If I can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a mug of, something worth warning the others and feel a little.
Got some whale oil tankers down here, but I don't think. Oh, hi. I just jump up right next to this
how to
guard.
talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
Like spittle, huh? Gonna put you.
What the?
Don't worry about it.
I'll break your face.
I don't want to die.
No, excuse you.
Stand the likes of you.
I was attacking a guard. You're not a guard.
I
Leave
won't
me alone.
let you get away so easily.
What? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
I did
You're not
nothing.
so proud now.
Leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you.
Wait by the voice. This isn't. Yeah, run, coward.
I didn't do anything to you. Why are you so protective of the guards? Right. Absolutely gonna take him out while he's staring directly at my wanted poster, because that's the peak of humor.
Your face is covered.
It is.
Grand Guard won't like that.
Yeah. Okay, I saw the, like, secret store symbol.
What's going on here?
Over there. Oh, shit.
No, where am I supposed to go?
Welcome.
Hi, shopkeep.
Obviously, you are someone with refined tastes.
I'm glad, so glad you can tell just by looking at me.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi,
Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal
Are
Conservatory.
you acquaintances?
Check
with
on
the-
them if you're headed that way.
I love that the
I'd
game
check
is like,
myself,
I'm gonna
but
tell you
streets are
two
locked
different
down.
ways because you
I'd
might
make it
not
worth
have been
your
paying
time.
attention.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
Wait, you'll make it worth my time to go see him too?
It's a pleasure to have... Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see
Stinging
you.
bolt, howling bolt, blinds enemies. Nice. What in the world is that like? Symbol.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Pressure accuracy, extended bolt range. That might be nice when I'm trying to put people to sleep. Stinging bolt enables black market shops to sell bolt and sting, causing enemies to flee. Ooh. Howling bolt enables black market shops to sell bolts that stun and blind enemies for a time. I like that.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Give me a stinging bolt. Give me these non-lethal bolts.
Choice. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
I will think about the reload speed, but I don't want to get it right now. Yeah. Don't need more crossbow. I only have 3 crossbow bolts, but that's, yeah, I'm fine.
All those valuable
Sleep
artworks
darts.
locked up
Hell
in the
yeah.
conservatory where no one can see them.
Howling bolt.
Truly a
I already
shame.
have 4? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Incendiary bolt, I need more of these because I keep running across the... Don't need more of those, or those, or those. Safe combination. Sweet. I have enough, yes. I have 69 coins. Nice.
Farewell.
Thank you, sir.
Do think of us again.
You gave me a good hiding place when people were running at me for no reason. For existing. Aw. The door is blocked. Why?
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
Got stuff in there. Taxes, 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 taxes. Bet I could get up there. Wow, I didn't even need to use my teleport powers.
She's got holes. Hardly lasted a month. I'm gonna get me some new ones, even if I have to pull them off a drunk.
Not gonna apologize.
Who are you people?
Who opened this door?
What door?
Maybe the wind or something.
Oh,
Oh, that door. You weirdo. Hey, you want to look up? I've already forgotten the controls. How do I, like, drop knockout?
Why is it always so dang hot?
so a person can't breathe. So much dust.
Oh, the shopkeeper's associate is a different person than Liam. Okay.
Oh, something really stinks around here. And this time it ain't me.
Maybe I just sleep dart him. Probably be easier. Control. Okay. No.
Look sharp, she says. Stay awake, she says. Not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Time to die, little girl. Living a soft life.
You'll never find me.
What's going on here?
Waiting,
Coward!
You'll keep waiting. I love that I'm just totally like... Yeah, that's just knocking them out when it's like, no, that would have killed them.
Come in, my friend. Always a
Don't mind me, I'm just bringing people into your space. Why can't I knock her out? Whoop! Excuse me? What just happened? She'll run in here after me, but then...
Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Karnaca.
Oops, I put
And it
R
used to
into
be
it.
such a prosperous district, too. Welcome back. Please,
Ma'am,
take
why
your
are you coming in
time.
here?
Here you are!
Don't mind me, sir. Oh, he closed up his shop. He's like, I'm out. Well, that was fun. Just crush their heads. They'll be fine. free crossbow bolts. Thanks. Okay, that door doesn't open. I do kind of like that they upgraded the AI a little bit to include them noticing when doors are open now. Mail, I want to steal it. Is there anybody up here? I think Byron's in this room. Yeah. But we're not gonna go in there yet. We're gonna go up a little bit farther. Byron. I don't know why I said Byron. Liam. We'll call him Liam. I hear something.
That's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing. Salt.
Conservatory closure extended. A representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again, with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseboro exhibit forced the closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumors that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseboro exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy, with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lecturers from across the Isles. This important exhibition is now on hold indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there is nothing to do but wait for further word. Okay, that's street level access. Which is not what I need. That fan scared me. There's a guard out there. Okay, can I go up any further? Good to know. Let's go back and talk to the dude. How do I get in there? Okay, guess we're not gonna go talk to him just yet.
My feet up.
Oh my. Is that my breath I'm smelling? My teeth aren't due for
You saw nothing. We're just peeking over the ledge at him.
Hope it's not something bad. Maybe it's nothing.
It is nothing, don't worry about it. Where'd he go?
So he says, keep alert.
There he is.
And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
I really need to knock these guys out.
I'm hungry.
Are you hungry? Go take a break. Go get some food. Your shift will be better for it, really.
Got to get over to one of the other districts.
Ha! A window.
this?
I think I've spotted someone.
This won't fit.
Excuse you.
Hold still!
I will not. I just charged her. Hold still! I'm gonna run right at your face. I am the epitome of stealth. I am the sneakiest. Sector 21, regular maintenance. Check wind speed. Windmill will only turn with sufficient wind. Danger! High wind may overcharge security systems. See appendix wall of light. Hi, TJ! How was your grocery shopping? Ensure gearworks are free of debris. Oil mechanism in accordance with schedule. See section 30. Remove nesting animals or vermin, such as bird, rats, or bloodflies. During emergencies, disengage windmill using lever located on maintenance platform. With windmill disengaged, check wooden blades for cracking or loose supports. Wax wooden blades in accordance with the schedule. See section 30. Periodically, gears, blades, and other parts must be repaired or replaced as specified in section 10. I am the sneakiest. 19. I'm down to 1 already. Boo. Oh boy, it's nice when you can conveniently miss. Oracular Order divided. A representative from the Sisters of the Oracular Order in Zarkonis paid a surprise visit this week to officials at the Grand Palace, delivering a message that calls into doubt the Order's firmly held position. Oh, we already read this. You're making brownies! Nice! But can I knock him out for good seats? Overseer Ogburn. I should be back within a few days. Continue to compile information on Brianna Ashworth's activities despite the odd letter we received from our oracular sisters in Calero. It's not like them to issue a proclamation without certainty, but I know I'm right about Ashworth. My gut tells me she's a threat. That said, the Howlers are my priority. This conflict with Paolo could affect our influence in Karnaca for years to come. Yours in the strictures, Vice Overseer Liam Byrne. Knock this dude out. Aha. Shh, just nap on the couch. Comfortable in the chair anyway. Well, that doesn't look comfortable at all, but we'll pretend. Flush the toilet. It's such a tiny toilet. I wonder if it's like a squat toilet. Gosh, I love brownies. Got them armed to the teeth in here. Open some of these windows, but no. The oven is very hot and spicy. whiskey tumbler. Nice. More jellied eels, apparently my favorite. Ooh, a map for the Royal Conservatory. Nice. The lobby's on the second floor. Oh, I guess it's on the first and the second floor. Elevator, delivery entrance. Ooh, over here. Okay. Okay. He didn't have tzatziki. Yeah, it's not too hard to make it, but it is nice when it's when you can just buy it. They also have a conspiracy board, just like mine. Nice. I bet if I hadn't noticed that, I would have just, like, tapped on whatever this was, and it absolutely would have gone off on me.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca.
What are you gonna make with the tzatziki?
Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
I can't take it up there. Let me up. Thank you. Can I turn this off? Let me unplug it. Yeah. Oh, that sounds so good. Nice choices all around, TJ. As usual. My dinner plans for the week include burgers, tacos, meatloaf, chicken piccata, cheesy ham and potato casserole, and creamy balsamic chicken pasta. Let me see here. Where else is everything over this way? Nothing is behind me. Good. No actual cooking. Yes. Yeah, the like finger foods I made for New Year's, like the most cooking was, okay, dump the meatballs and 2 ingredients in a crock pot. And then the other one was like, I think the most intensive was wrapping up the pigs in a blanket. Thank you, Jay. I tend to be a lot more slipshod with my grocery planning. But I figured I should try and work on actually budgeting a little bit more instead. These enhanced eyes are useless. Is there any fun stuff over on that side of the street?
Yell if you find anything suspicious.
Damn. Relax for a second.
Poor person who lives in here with these lights. Ah. Why would you want these kind of lights pointed directly at your window? Probably why they've got them turned off. Mine collapses, numerous casualties. A representative from the Miners' Family Committee reports that another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing the overlong shifts that have been in practice since mine owners Aramis Stilton disappeared. The mines are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such a time as Stilton returns, or until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace's official statement blamed the collapse on human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaca. We at the Karnaca Gazette certainly support the effort to maintain Zarkona's unity. Our thoughts go to the families of those injured and killed. Plantain. Ma'am, your collar's super fluffy. Look at all those feathers. More bread and jelly deals. Great. Eat all your plantains. Could you imagine waking up from a nap and all the food in your house is gone and you're like, what the hell just happened? And your bathing salts too. Bunch of rats. For sale. Oh look, I could get up even higher. Oh wow, that is firmly sealed off. Okay. Is there anywhere higher to go?
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please not today.
Well, this lady's like, yeah, everyone's gotta die, but like, I got plans. Okay, I don't see how I could get any higher. So that was a fun little diversion, I guess. Where was I going again? That way, right? Yeah.
Keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss.
I love how many guards are thinking about kisses they just recently had. Are y'all kissing each other? Because if you are, no judgment. It's just surprising that you have so much free time to be on dates all the time. With a note? Rapolo, when you receive my letter, I want you to pack a bag promptly. Leave within the hour of reading this and stop worrying about all that terrible business in Karnaca. Stay with me in Sagunto for a month or two, and I'll feed you until you're fat. We'll have an excuse to shop once a week to get you nice things in larger sizes. Oh, Ruby, here's the dog starking. Oh, Ruby's like, where are dogs? You know, I bought a dozen of those fancy rugs from the Weaver's Market. If you'll join me at my tiny manor, we'll put them to good use. I love when dogs do that. little back roads down this path, aren't there? Well, I guess you get the heart out again. And up in that building. Okay. So how do I get up there? Bone charm. It's pretty near me. How do I get into this building? Oh, look, a guard. Damn, we are sneaking. Shush.
You look great. Enrico said to give you his regards.
That donkey-faced cretin can
Aww.
open his wrist for all I care.
Does the guard captain have a
Did you bring me
girlfriend?
something? The silver cigarette case, like we agreed?
Maybe not.
No, listen. I can't go on doing this. Stealing for you. I'll lose my job.
Do you want to be a servant all your life?
Yikes!
You're always talking about leaving Karnaca on a big white boat, never to come back. You spend your days polishing silver cutlery. Come with me, Beatrix. Let's leave.
Do it.
Could we really get passage on a ship? What if they find us?
You know I'll protect you, just like when we were kids.
Maybe just friends then.
I'll think about it. I promise.
Can I talk to her? We're gonna save and find out. Go all the way inside, that's right. No, okay.
Karnaca, my Karnaca. Brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great city.
The Royal Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
Great question.
Our rightful ruler, Delilah Kaldwin.
Ah, that's how I can get in.
Reign forever. There are some
Why are you stealing for her if you're trying to save to get out of town? Ah, sneaky, sneaky. There are so many tripwires in this place, damn. So many tripwires. And they're scattered very helter-skelter. Dark vision is nice. Oh, dark vision doesn't even show the tripwires? You suck. Good are you? So dark in here. I'm so paranoid that something else is gonna get me.
Look at you. making your way across this shuddering city.
Indeed I am.
Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom.
I mean, I feel like most people are miserable in those conditions.
And slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river.
Again, feel like it wasn't uncommon.
Just before mother and father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead.
Sapphics?
It was all highways and graveyards after that. Never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Yeah, I don't plan to kill her. Powers. Which would be, could I get both? I can get both. Yes. Now maybe it'll be slightly more useful for me. Alright, now we're going back to find more stuff. I like the looks of this, like, collapsing house. It's pretty cool. Okay, so if I need howling bolts, I know I just need to come back and find this dilapidated house again, because dang. There's a boat trap up there.
Must have had a thing for each other.
Oh, she went missing the day before he did. And someone found an officer's pistol in the gutter. He thinks something else happened. Maybe they went inside the conservatory.
Look.
No, I don't want on top of it.
We tell ourselves we're keeping it together, but everyone is afraid of what will happen.
Where's the heart?
It falls apart.
Thing is in here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. But I know there's a person. Person came into this building. She's over there. It's really distracting.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
Hopefully this barkeep will not immediately yell at me. The situation inside the Batista district continues to deteriorate at a rapid pace. Not long ago, the area prospered under the watchful eyes of mining operations owners Aramis Stilton, but the well-liked workers' advocate disappeared 3 years ago under suspicious circumstances. This Aramis guy is going to be very important because this is like the second chapter that they've talked about him in. And since then, the entire district has been afflicted by increasingly foul air and gang violence. A functionary from the Grand Serkonis Guard admitted that the group has essentially abandoned the area. It's simply too dangerous, he said, of the crime inside what is now commonly called the Dust District. The overseers and the damn howlers fight for control in the streets, with skirmishes every day, assassinations, torture, and so forth. After a while, we just decided to withdraw and let the two have it out, he said. Sealed it all up behind a few well-placed walls of light. Cool. Love when people in charge abandon their responsibilities. Wait, no. You want to know what happened to the owner before you? When he says no more payouts, then that's that. We say, all right, you got us. And he left him alone. Then we paid one of his friends to take him fishing a week later. They went out on the water all day. Real good day. Caught a lot of fish. Coming back, his friend gave him a letter from us and ran off. In it, I spelled out how the bait they were using all day was bits of his mother. Howlers don't play, you piece of shit. You got 3 days. Blue Jaw Jake. Whoop! Where is... Okay, I can probably just leave this place. No. Oh no, what is happening?
Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing at once.
Yikes.
Disloyalty and sedition.
Roof is too steep, apparently.
Look at Duncan Vance. Look at Duncan Vance. My good friend. The man who won't stop until he has turned every bit of this land silver into
That guy's voice still reminds me of,
double the number of mine workers. No question, he did it. No complaints. No complaints. Karnaca needs...
the echo is throwing my brain off. Reminds me of the Kingpin from Daredevil.
Karnaca needed mine. That's the Serkonan spirit.
Got the brownies! Holy crap, there are a lot in here, aren't there? Yikes. There's somebody in here? What the hell? I've never come across a person in these before.
All the years of my life before that.
Ow, ow, ow. Did they come out of him? Ow, what the fuck? What the hell? Is there bottles over here I can take? I need things that specifically say flammable.
Dear Stomach, I've received your request and agree that dinner time cannot come quickly enough. We are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything more. Sincerely, me.
Oh god, she cracks me up.
Oh, the look on his face. All that we expected, Empress.
So hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Fish cake? None of these say flammable. How are there all these bottles in a bar? And none of them say flammable. Come on, you're killing me here. Give me some flammable stuff. Oh, you have bathing salts on the wall here. Oh, there we go. There's a flammable. Get in over here. No, it doesn't seem like it. I'm afraid of launching this because I don't want them to... I don't want the guy to burn and get in trouble for that. Okay. Here you go. Where are you? Come up here, you little hunk. My flammable bottle go? There it is. No! Bad!
Huh? Anyone here?
Nope.
Show yourself.
Let's have
Someone is
there.
No, it made me drop my bottle. I look so long for that.
Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
I wonder who that was.
No. Okay, so I have to teleport everywhere. I can't just jump. Boo.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
Then stop playing them. Play them with yourself, sir. The last big one I had said flammable. Some of these say flammable and some don't. No, I'm not out. I just don't want to. There's a lot of them in there, and I will be out if I only use.
About. Now they say there's someone on the prowl.
Be on your way, now!
Don't mind me.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Worst
Whoa!
ever. Nothing
Guards!
ever happens.
Someone! Leave me alone!
Sir. Sir, shh. So yeah, anyway, I will be out if I only use my incendiary bolt. So I'm trying to find some alternatives. I don't know if this is... Some of them say flammable and some of them don't. I don't know. We'll see if this is... That didn't even kind of work. Pilfered safe combination. Certain I saw one of the students at my lecture writing down the combination for my safe. That silver spoon dilettante who wants to make a career as a newspaper journalist. Sneaky fuck, he chose a fitting career. And his snobby cousin operates the black market shop nearby, so it must be run in their well-heeled family. Now I need to ask Margaret to change the combination to my safe. Well, hopefully she didn't, because I did buy that combination. Ashworth with an existential grasp. Ooh, flammable. Sweet. Okay, what was it again? 533. Yeah, I'd never seen somebody alive and chilling with a blood flies before. Wow! So many silver ingots. Dang it. Okay, I guess I have to use my incendiary bolt on this. Die, blood flies, die! One more. There's a bottle anywhere. Because now I am officially out. I guess I could go back to the shop and get another incendiary bolt, but... Try this bottle. Probably not gonna work, but no. Nope. There's so many bottles, and none of them are flammable. Why do you torture me in this way? I wasted all the flammable bottles I did find on throws that my arm was too weak to carry out. One flammable one, please. Please. Chloroform bottle. Why do you have that in a bar, sir? Your soup is gonna boil over. I'm sorry.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Any of these. Yes! There's a flammable one. Alright. Let's go hit that last one. Yes. Burn. Okay. Come on, let me pick it up. Oh my god. Now, apparently. Alright, now. Art, where are you? There's a bone charm over there. Is there anything in this building? No, just that bone charm over there. Okay. We'll get that. Seem to be an openable window. Boo. old door. Game, why are you taunting me with this? Hopefully if I go down there I won't really run into anyone.
Smells like piss. What a dump.
Is it the fountain? Yeah.
There we go. Up we sneak. Crossbow bolt. Ooh. Shop is so shit in this building. Okay. Whoop.
Not this time.
I didn't even see that. Luckily, I was off to the side. Have anything exciting in here? Probably not. Where'd my heart go? Okay, so there's a bone charm in that desk. Hey, you have anything useful in here? Wow. I guess I shouldn't be that picky. It has a bone charm, which is very useful. And a wheelchair. More Addermeyer solution. Great. I have a new assignment for one with your unique talents. I'd like you to retrieve the old Roseboro prototype on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but I'll double the finder's fee. Bring it back to me at the shop. Reverberating tubing. What? More upgrades. Have all these crossbow bolts. Thanks. I would have liked some incendiary bolts, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Everything else is all in that direction. Bone charm, rune, bone charm, rune, bone charm. Okay. What is the best sneaky way to get through here? Can I jump out on that branch? Maybe? Hey, it's not a branch. TJ, the dog is back. Okay, I cannot go through here. Shush game. Somebody broke something. Well, this looking spooky. Ooh, that's a neat statue. Okay, that's important. Something is glowy, but it's not showing up on my heart, so I wonder what that is. What is that? It's moving! What? Look at that giant owl. This place is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go back. This must be the conservatory.
The conservatory. I wanted to visit this place with Wyman.
She wanted to raise the blood briar, but cannot. After trying to make grave rounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Carnaca. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
I don't like the sounds of their voices.
Even nuts, raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's truly fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
One of them vanished the way I can. Or the way those assassins did. Oh, she's up there. She's perched. Let's see if she comes back this way.
What is she?
What is that? Oh, that's where she'll end. Yeah. I would appreciate it if you would continue on your path. Get a little farther out of her line of sight. Please. Please. Abigail, cherished cousin, can you get some of his hair and a recent handkerchief? If so, handle them as little as possible and send them to me wrapped in wax paper. Leave the rest to me and he'll have bad luck for the rest of his days. No one should be forced to marry an old oyster like him. Just thinking on his horrid purple lips makes me cringe. You poor little dove. How clever of Uncle Max to finally see the match was no good. Also, I'll send you some ointment for your complexion. I don't feel like cursing her spouse is a great idea, as terrible as he is, because proximity would mean that you're kind of in the line of fire for that, but maybe that's just me. Is there anything exciting in here? I love that her friend in the perch has not noticed that she has not come back. Ah. Oh, there's a dead body there. Oop. body in the corner that they're just left sitting at the desk. An interesting choice. Well, they did give me more sleep darts, so... Oh! Okay, God. Mike, please don't fall. Okay, so there's rum down here. I'll keep that in mind, because I'm pretty sure... Yikes. Pretty sure there is a nest upstairs. See, all of this rotten fruit. So good for me. Emily must have a stomach of steel. A witch. Interesting label on her. Okay, pretty sure she was not carrying anything, or it would have given it to me when I picked her up. Okay, we're gonna grab this mammable rum. And then we're gonna jump up there. Burn, baby, burn. Are there any other flammable bottles there? Because I was not prepared for this many nests. Let's go see. Put the mead right next to the fire. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, another body. Boop. Oraculum. Another one of these moving ones. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem for me later. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wow, look at those giant owls. That's so cool. Oh boy, another witch. Interesting, interesting. So room downstairs, okay.
Where there's no light. The endless room and the cold dead breeze.
She sees what I can do with a bit of cat fur and a bone from a drowned man's leg.
There's a lot of witches around here, huh? It's fine.
Thank the void. She's alive.
She is alive, yes.
There was someone.
Oh no, they can teleport too!
You don't deserve the gift of magic.
They can teleport too! Ah! I only have 3 sleep darts. Right? A nice splurting blood, totally, completely innocent. There's one right upstairs, okay.
life, I died of boredom in a stinking office.
Time to start a pile of witch bodies. There you go. Why are they all empty? Why aren't any of them flammable? Please. Please, I just need flammable. Why are some bottles of alcohol flammable and some are not? Zero incendiary bolts left. Look at all these witchy diagrams. Okay. Apparently I don't need to take out all the nests. For now. We'll see. They can also teleport, but luckily for me, they can't climb out windows. Custodian, you got any flammable booze in here? No? Custodian have anything in his office? No? Interesting choice. Maybe it's just supposed to be like a hiding room. I don't know. No, let me out first and then close. Thank you. I love that all of the doors in this game are double hinged. So they can open in or out. What is that? What is that? Oh my god, no! What is that? Ah! Infected doggo? I don't like it. Door's blocked. Dang it. Aha. Infected doggo. Archive key, nice. Read that already. The map. Well, that you are here now. That's nice. Need a bone charm. Well, I riled the doggo, but luckily he can't reach me, so it's fine. Okay. There's so much stuff happening in this building. There's something over here. What is this? Oh my god! No! It's a dog skull? No. They're like ghost dogs. I don't like them. I like doggos, but I don't like that. No, thank you. Ugh. That's what the glowing thing in the courtyard is. It's a resting ghost dog. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Rin seems to be downstairs, so that's unfortunate. That person dead, hopefully. Do my sleep darts work against doggos? And save it, because if it doesn't, then I don't want to lose it. Oh, I'm out of new slots. Oh. No. Okay, they do not. I didn't just miss. It just genuinely does not. Giant turtle! This is not quiet at all.
It's good in spells and all that, but she might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
How? Oh, I guess the rune's just over there, thankfully. But damn.
Chris, where am I going to get that? A shut mouth catches no flies.
How? How? How could I possibly do this? Oh, they've got the, like, pustules on them. Gross.
Why am I always the one who has to gather moss under a full moon?
Okay.
Seems like
this
whenever
might be a
it
good use of
involves
my...
missing sleep, they always send me.
And she, luckily, for some reason, didn't notice. $19.08. Okay. Yeah, they would have heard me smashing this. Oh, Domino, I forgot about that. Dang it, thank you. I will in the future.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd?
Back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined, new faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal, forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their...
I love that Deathloop has the same mechanics as this game in a lot of places. Yes, the hinting I can. Her heart I bathed in poison. But you know what? These feathers are all well and good. All these money is all well and good. But you know what would be really nice? Some more sleep darts. Just saying. You should be keeping those in your archives. Way more useful. Can I go out any of these windows? No. Fine. Okay, everything else luckily seems to be upstairs. Sir, are you okay? Sir? Flammable rum. Yay. Well, I don't really need to go back that way, so I think I got everything useful over here. Okay, I need to go that way for the prototype and then the oraculum. So we could take the elevator, maybe. But I'm just gonna go this way. I feel like I can get me sneakier. No! Oh no. No thank you. Guess we're not going that way? Name different makes sense. 3, 2. Let's go to 2. Nothing, don't worry about it.
Brianna was busy with something elaborate just before Delilah came to Karnaca. I wanted to know what it was.
I'm teasing Tamina. I read it too. Do you think Delilah really could have done that? I've heard the same stories about Paolo the Howler.
What you heard about Paolo is not the same.
Until the next
He's a street orphan.
Guess I should use my sight vision instead.
Coming back. It doesn't seem possible.
You're just over there.
That's all.
My dear Orlando, some people see doors where you and I see them all.
It might just be over here, I think.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it. Okay, so there's someone above me. Oh, a few people above me. That's where they all are. Okay.
I don't like that. Better have...
No.
I'll fill my face.
Ow.
Let's hear how you know.
Okay, I have to be sneakier with that now. It wouldn't let me shoot them for some reason. Alright, let's try that one more time.
Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd.
Oh god.
The magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Empress Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her
Give me the money.
and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever.
Good for her.
She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The overseers take guidance from their prophetic assistants, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
Alright, let's try that one more time. let me up before I get to where people are. Please. No. Begging you? Oh my god. Come on, game. You're killing me.
Knee feels better. The fresh air really helped. And the Mandula flowers.
Mistress hears you've been looking at her old journals in the Forbidden Archives. She's going to be cross.
I only had a bit of a peek. Brianna was dealing with something elaborate just before Delilah came to Karnaca.
This game is killing me.
I'm teasing Tammy. I read it too. Do you think Delilah really could have done it? I've heard the same stories about Paolo the Howler.
What you've heard about Paolo is not the same. He's a street orphan, full of tricks. But I have faith Delilah could do such a thing.
Coming back? It doesn't seem possible, that's all.
My dear Orlando, see doors.
Oh, that's where they're sitting. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, now back to having the heart out. There's one left over there, it looks like. Hopefully. Okay.
That wasn't mine. I don't care what any...
Warning from Brianna Ashworth. All of you, if you share my loyalty to Delilah and to our coven, heed my words. Again, I was haunted by nightmares about the Oraculum. The original lenses Jindosh used in the device nearly ruined me. I felt Delilah's magic flicker, and the flame she rekindled in me almost went dark, like it did after Brigmore, 15 years ago. I fear another accident like that will cost me everything. My connection to the void, to magic itself. We cannot afford any more mistakes. I will study the discarded lenses in my workshop, then have them destroyed. Okay, so the non-lethal option for her is clearly to go get the lenses, put them back in here, and put her in here. Remember that Delilah is relying on my efforts, and the Oraculum is attuned to me alone. Do not interfere with the device. Only I have a chance to control the Oracular Sisters.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
Yeah, like, clearly. Cool. Glad I grasp how this game goes. Jesus.
So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely.
Good.
No more witchcraft.
Where? 13 meters above me? Okay. Well, we'll go back up there in a second. Oh, I guess that's an actual window. security room key. Where do I find that? Can I just break the window open? Yeah. Uh-oh. I thought I was so good.
Just right. As the spell won't work, no matter how many loose feathers you've gathered.
Someone coming?
I think I heard something.
Yeah.
Nothing. Whatever then.
2 of them apparated here. Great. Oh, there's 3 of them. No, I don't like that. That might just be a body. 2 of them. How did they see me? She ran off to something else? I don't know. Oh, she saw the broken window.
Who is this? Oh well, never mind.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did, Jay. Like, I'm sneaky. Oh wait, never mind, I'm not.
Hello.
Hello. Can you face the other direction? I would appreciate it deeply. Oh, there's that key I needed. She's stuck in the wall.
I don't like that. Better have a look. Too late to play. I'll fill my pillow with your hair for luck.
Ow.
I want you to bleed.
Ow, what are you doing? Oops, I killed her. Well, I killed somebody, but that was terrifying. I don't know what she was doing. I didn't like it. Sorry, witch. You're my first death of the mission. Ah! She was stuck in the wall. Dang glitchy game. Oopsie. This is a little murder. It's okay. See, the guards, I feel bad when I kill them because, like, they're just doing their jobs. But, like, these witches chose this. They are much more, like, cartoon bad guys than... than anybody in the last game were. Oh. Just right around the corner from where I started. Okay. Got the black bone charm upstairs and the black bone charm up there. Good to know. Farther upstairs than I can get from here. How do I get all the way upstairs? Where'd the map go? Where's some stairs? How do I get to 4? All the way over there in the curator ash okay. It's a little murder, it's fine.
charm on the opposite wall over there. And a room. Sweet. Oh, but I bet that's in Ashworth's office. Yeah. Okay. So let's actually go... Oh, we have to go... I hope we can do the shopkeep after. I hope we don't have to actually leave this entire building just to get to him, because he's a ways away.
It's a loss, but I doubt he had anything more to give us.
Yikes.
Sokolov was taken away as well. Who would want that ancient fool? Never mind. How goes the communion? I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
That set of lenses could be switched with the lenses in the device. Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
I meant nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about hope.
I don't know if they are coming.
To the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I
Seems to be okay for now.
Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah. Those were the Coven's glory days.
When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl. I look forward to it. For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust. I'll reach out to you again on the morrow.
Okay. I think I snuck him out. Yeah, the handsaw's a little excessive. Okay, there does not seem to be anybody around here, so...
How many days till the next red moon? Let's see. It was 6.
Now to activate it and sever Ashworth's connection to the void.
Maybe some steeped borage and chamomile will do the trick.
How do I activate it? How? Oh, over here.
All that's left to do is hit the switch.
I'm sure this is gonna go just
Ashworth
fine.
should be powerless.
Oh, it like summoned her here.
What will I do now? I'm ruined.
There's nothing to save me, apparently. Oh, apparently I don't even need to go to her office now. Okay. I'm going to anyway because, I want the rune and bone charm that are in there. Yeah, they're upstairs. Can I get up there? Yes. Got it. That was way easier than it probably should have been. This looks like a portrait I can take. It is! My fires burn within Brianna's marrow. Loot. Done straightening up.
Mistress Brianna, like you asked, I stored your audiograph recordings in the archive down there in the basement, and I tidied up around the oraculum, just as you asked. I found these by chance ages ago. Some of the others were talking about the old lenses you took out of the oraculum device after the accident, saying they were going to bury them lenses forever at the bottom of the ocean. Well, that didn't sound right to me, so I just stored them in the effigies workshop in case you find them some use. All my other chores are done, so I'll prepare your lychee thistle tea. I'm grateful for the second chance you've given me. I'm sure over time I'll feel Delilah's presence and learn the magic, like my coven sisters. Please don't cast me out. I'll make you and Empress Delilah proud, I promise, Karina. Well, you kind of ruined everything, Karina, but thank you. Delilah, when we can't talk, I write. There are things only you will understand. Daily, I feel my connection to the void growing, and through me, your power calls out to those who would join our coven. New faces, new voices. Our bond is stronger than it was at Brigmore, yet you feel so far away. If we were together, I could say more. It is as if I can see beyond the air into another time or place. You have parted a curtain I never knew was there. Oh, Delilah, strange and beautiful whispers are carried on the breeze. I am forever grateful to your instrument. I love that I accidentally stumbled into the solution, probably earlier than I absolutely should have. It's fine. Wow, look, she's got a Delilah statue.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily.
Oh, no.
Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
I don't like this.
It's done. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done. A great bloom wilts and fades from the world.
Delilah, I will take apart everything you've built until I have what's mine.
Oh, Brianna. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, child.
You already hated me.
I'm not only going to restore things to the way they were, I'm going to make them better.
Well, I'm grateful that she didn't, like, scream out and summon everybody in the vicinity. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I love that I 100%, like, stumbled into all of this. Okay, so there was a bone charm in here that somehow I missed it. Fifth, I've set out to craft a new bone charm, and I hope to have it blacken in keeping with those of greater power. It will complement the one I've carried since finding it within a mausoleum in Alba. Though it's rare to meet others touched by the void, summoners beware, for as long as I carry that bone charm, their rats and vermin will turn against them, and the new charm, if it works, will shield me against assassins. Yeah, I was just like, okay, make it as easy as possible. Thank you. I am still working on my protective charm. I've taken the Tivian Grey Bone recipe and altered it using much more burdock root. The instructions were vague and the safeguards it offers are weak. Neither chamomile nor nasturtiums added to the mix give me the right effect, though they perfume the air quite nicely. I feel well protected from the unpleasant smells, but not much else. 23rd, I finally got it! Hellebore, of course, fermented and reduced over a low flame. It's rare to achieve this effect where the bone charm turns darkest black. As I wanted, I'm warded against the first bullet or bolt from an assassin's weapon. The initial shot that would fell me will instead change to blood flies in an instant. Yikes. New mission. That body scared me as I turned around. Around anymore. I don't see any more witches around. There's grapes scattered across the couch. Asleep, Dart. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Okay, now I can get the hell out of here. Let's go see the shopkeeper first. Is there a way out here? I see a little sliver of light, but I guess not. I think I have to go down the floor to get out, maybe. Well, that just brightened up. Ooh, another portrait. Can I have that one too? Wait, it's not the one I was in. Oh no, that's just a banner. Never mind. Not a portrait. Okay, how do I get out of this building? Somebody, anybody, help. Side of the building. Ooh! Pirate map, sweet. Well, I'm glad I'm coming back to explore around. Harp, nice. Wine, but it's not. I could climb out these windows. I wonder if I jump over. Come on. Give me the jump. There we go. Okay, this is where I came in. Good, good, good. And back out I go. This is tricky. Looks like there's a gap there. There we go. Squeeze through so I don't fall over. How do we safely get? Can we go up there? No. Now. Well, I got out. Probably wasn't the way I was supposed to, but it's fine.
Who is this?
Nobody.
Nothing then.
Nothing. Oh no. Where do I go? Guess I have to go that way. Got in here in a way that I don't remember where I came from, so now I'm having a hard time getting back out again. It's fine. I'll find my way eventually. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, hey, it's you. Hello. Now I kind of know where I am. in there. Boo. Okay, I can't go up that, I know that. Hi. Don't mind me. I don't know where I am. Like, I navigated here so well, but now that I'm trying to get out again, I'm like, what do? I don't want to go all the way down. And I jump under that? Yes, I can. Can I get through this gate? No. Okay. So I came in here from somewhere up. I just have to remember where that was. Oh, maybe I just went over the gate. That's totally possible. Yeah. There we go. Made my way out. Downstairs we go. And the third door back here. There is. Great. Oh look, it's all the people that I knocked out last time I was here.
Come in, my friend. Welcome back.
Thanks.
I see you found the prototype.
I did.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I expect
so
you'll be interested
concerned
in
about his friend.
payment. First, your finder's fee, of course, and
Yeah.
if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something
Yeah?
you can use to modify your tools. And as a token of my appreciation, a discount at the shop.
Cool, I already bought a
fair
bunch of
deal.
stuff from the shop.
Welcome back. Please.
Ancient
take your
Howl
time.
Bolt. Causes witches to flee. Ooh, that would have been really nice. Deep Howl Bolt causes wolfhounds to flee. Okay.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Ooh. Would I prefer the wolfhounds or the witches? I feel like I did a decent job avoiding the wolfhounds. It's the witches, because they can also teleport, that are a way bigger problem for me. But I'm going to leave that so that you guys have enough time to weigh in, because I would appreciate the thoughts. But I've had enough of those. Incendiary bolts would be good.
An excellent choice.
Would like most
I'm certain you'll be
place.
satisfied with your purchase.
Okay.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Don't super duper care. Ooh. Magnetized bullets briefly disrupt clockwork soldiers. Ooh. That could be useful.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
Enhanced lens optics with a second greater level of magnification. More bone charm slots. Oh, I got that. Yeah. The options were
You want blueprints
Ancient
for better
Howl Bolt,
weaponry.
which blinds enemies and causes witches to flee, or Deep Howl Bolt, which causes wolfhounds to flee. I feel like the witches would be more useful for me because I feel like I ditched the dogs pretty easily, and it was the witches who can teleport that were a bigger problem to me, but I'm not sure. So I'm checking out everything else as well. Not yet. Maybe in a bit. A grenade. Stun mine. Stun mine charge +1. Ooh, the stun mine will work one more time. Or 2 more times. Planned upgrades. I feel like the witch one would be better for me, but yeah, they were harder to avoid. I'm gonna get this to see if it works. No, it doesn't. Dang it. Do this every time. I'm like, oh, more bolts, please? No.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
Thanks, sir. Can I come in? Dang it.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
I just walked past your
Welcome
shop.
back.
Thanks.
Please, take your time.
I love that every time I slightly walk out of his line of sight and then come back, he's like, welcome back! Thanks. Alright. Hi, Megan.
So it's done.
Yeah.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
He has no more magic.
But Emily, there's something else.
What?
Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth.
What?
Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad
Is
road.
that how you lost your arm and your eye?
To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan.
She's like, I
Thank
want
you
to
for
tell you
opening
this
up.
thing, but I also don't want to get
If
into it.
only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it.
Why?
Are you ready to leave now?
Yes. Get me out of here.
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos.
So we'll go and we'll check
And
in with
Delilah.
everybody on the boat. And then probably leave it there till next week. 2 people died? How? Boo. 6 bodies are detected and I was detected 15 times. That's fair. Who was the second person that died? I only killed one. Maybe it was like blood flies got them or something. I don't. Something stupid.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time?
Whining about your responsibilities and jumping around the roofs?
Ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back.
Yeah, like, now you're free. You want to immediately go back.
Was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaca's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified
I guess it's finally
time
to deal with.
District. No one's seen him for years.
Maybe, yeah.
Since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Okay, so we're finally dealing with Stilton, who they keep talking about. Good to know. Are we actually awake, or are we back in the void again? We'll read this travelogue at the top of next time. Also help me remember next time we need to go through the runes and everything we've got. Let's see. Okay, so she's finally cleared out and gone back.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. And what can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and, worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
Ooh, you're gonna send a courier with something, huh? Alright, let's go talk to people.
Listen to me, talking to myself like
Oh, he's up and about. Good for him. That is a big old fish. Look at that. Look at this fish. It's got a knife buried in it. Big old fish.
Brianna Ashworth, the Duke, Jendosh, all of them.
Presents, I love presents.
Deacon is out in the city, but I'll explain.
Emily, it's true. I don't tinker with mechanical devices much anymore, but I'm not so old as to be useless just yet. Behold, I have fashioned a little contrivance for you, using only parts scavenged from this wretched vessel. Yes, all right, a few bits were currently in use, but I assure you none were involved in keeping us afloat. Say nothing to Megan, as her disposition needs no further souring. In any case, this device may serve you well. Stun mine. Thanks, I already have enough of those.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jendosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like
I mean, I don't really want to side with
either. You think they'll help
of
me
them.
get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
I don't really want to side with either of them.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
Hopefully for the better.
The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
Good to see you up and about. The Silver Spike on Howlers. Your dear editor is stepping aside this week to give you both sides of an argument raging across the city. Yeah, I already read that. Let me read that too.
The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face.
Big ol' ears, too.
Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion.
Yeah, I don't really want to side with either of them, thanks.
With Ashworth eliminated, that should hamper Delilah's plans.
Like, they're both douches. Well, we'll go up and see. Go stand. Ooh, it's all sunny outside now. Look at that. So pretty. And there's a whale. I like that that whale is just on loop in the water there. So pretty, though. Down goes his tail. Gonna zip around and make sure nothing else has changed. Because usually there's little, like, side missions between, like, on the boat. Just little tasks. And I didn't see any this time. Get your gun out.
So our young friend is headed into the Dust District.
Yeah.
Nobody lives there unless they don't have a choice.
Oh.
And people like Emily don't even visit. According to Sokolov, she'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house.
Yeah.
Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared. But the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
Alright. Yeah, the whale again. Just bobbing along. And down he goes. Yeah, this is super fucking pretty. Like, wow. But still a minor, right? He may be a friend of the working people, but still bougie. Oh, where's Megan?
Ready now?
No.
Not yet.
Where's Megan? I'm not used to Sokolov manning the skiff. Where is Megan? Is she not on the boat anywhere? Megan, where the hell did you go? I'm gonna go peek downstairs real quick for her. And then we'll wrap up for the day. Where's the downstairs? I forget. There it is. Anton, that tin of putty was meant for porthole seals. I see you smeared it all over a canvas. Is that your idea of art? And how will you keep the raid out? Do your painting or whatever it is, but use your own things. Leave my stuff alone. I'm trying to run a ship here. Also, your snoring is dreadful. Can you prop up your pillow? You're always bragging about some old thing you invented. Well, invent something for that, why don't you? Right? Invent something for the snoring. Why is that note in the bathroom? Again. Megan is MIA. Cool. Huh. I don't know where she went. Maybe she needed some time alone after her not really a confession. Alright. We'll go up and stare at Sokolov and save there for the week. Hello. Alright. So, this was fun and interesting. I'm not sure where this is going. We're going to stay all the way down here. Yes. Thank you guys for joining me, even when we start early. Now I have plenty of time to go do
all the chores and work and whatnot I'm supposed to be doing instead of streaming. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna leave it here. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.